A man lured a mentally disabled girl into his house with a cup of milk tea. He ultimately assaulted her. It turns out, not long before this, his homeroom teacher had publicly humiliated him. To get revenge, the boy chose to target the teacher's daughter. 1 month later, the boys coincidentally ran into the homeroom teacher. Standing beside her was her pregnant daughter. After returning, the boy told his friends about this incident. Because they were about to graduate, he proposed a deal. As an exchange, the other two also had to share their own secrets, and they had to be true stories. After a moment's hesitation, Jack began his story. Every day after school, he would pass by a bridge. A homeless man lived there, surrounded by trash. No one ever went near him. Out of sympathy, Jack often brought him food, but every single time, the homeless man was asleep. Jack was overcome by a dark thought. He figured no one would notice, even if the man was hurt, and so he decided to act. Suddenly, the homeless man opened his eyes. Startled, the boy brought it down on him. After that, Jack checked the newspapers and news every day, but there was no report about it. It was as if the man had never existed. After Jack finished sharing, only David's secret remained. Unlike the other two, David was an excellent student. Because of this, he claimed he had no dark deeds. But under pressure from his friends, he admitted that his father was having an affair. His friends dismissed this, saying, "That's not even your secret." Left with no choice, David confessed that to get good grades, he had once stolen exam papers. However, his friends still weren't satisfied. They said stealing exams was no big deal. Pushed further by his friends, David revealed that in his second year of high school, after failing an exam and to avoid his father's anger, he had stolen all the exam papers from the school. He decided to burn them. Unexpectedly, the fire spread and set the school building ablaze. David thought the story would end there. However, Jack had recorded his entire confession. David hurriedly tried to grab the phone. Fortunately, it was just a joke, because the ones who had actually set the school on fire were Jack and the other friend. So, the two pressured David into doing something bad, calling it an equivalent exchange. They told him to throw paint on a group of troublemakers and then hurl a bottle at them. David walked forward, terrified, while the other two recorded video, documenting the whole thing. Unbeknownst to him, their own dark deeds were entirely fabricated and not real at all.